What's up guys, also Rock Bottom Cats here, and in this video I'm going to do another bank fishing trip. I'm actually filming this video the following morning, but I'll go ahead and tell you I did catch some fish last night. Got out here a little bit late and got my baits in the water and got my hammock hung and tried to get some sleep. Now I did catch a few fish. It was a slow bite, but it paid off coming over here, as you're going to see, with pretty good fish. To give you an idea of how I'm set up, I've actually got a 70-foot hole over here to my right, and then there's about an 80-foot hole to my left. Directly behind me, it's a pretty sharp ledge that leads up to this point, but down out here in the middle is a little bottleneck that's about 25 feet deep, and it cuts over from the two holes. So what I've done is I've cast a couple lines out to this 70-foot hole because I can reach that from the bank, and then I've put 4 lines out here in this bottleneck that's about 25 feet deep, and hoping, well, I'll go ahead and tell you, the fish were going from one hole to the other. So that was my plan setting up for this, was to catch them moving from holes. So it paid off. Now I do want to say, I did think about naming this video something about casting into a 70-foot hole. I don't know if y'all have been watching the rest of the excitement on YouTube, but there was a little bit of YouTube drama about titles and 70-foot holes, but I don't think I'm going to join that one yet. I'll just keep this one something simple. But I thought it was funny because all that was going down, I got a 70-foot hole. So either way, I'll let you guys check out the footage. Alright guys, let's get some bait on. Tonight I'm going to be using bluegill, white perch, crappie, and I've got some chicken. So first thing we'll do, let's get this crappie out of here. And I'm going to do some fillet sections, body section, a head piece. I don't know if I'm going to put my crappie head out yet or not, because I've only got one crappie left, and I'm hoping to fish tomorrow morning some, and I kind of want this head piece when I'm dragging bait. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, let's try not to cut myself. And I'll knock some of these scales off. Alright, and then come down through here. Just a nice fillet piece. Calm down, buddy. Fillet piece. Take these scissors. Nice head section. And I'm going to do 2 body sections. The first thing I'm going to do, cut these fins off, because they can interfere with your hookup. Okay, there's that. So I'll cut the tail off about right there. And then we'll get 2 body sections out of it. And I'm not looking to use big baits tonight, so I'm going to get 2 fillet pieces as well. And then the rest of this, put in here. So I'm going to save this piece, and the head. I'm going to keep that on ice for now. And then I'll just use this body section and fillet out there. Alright, next thing we're going to do, take a white perch. I'm going to actually knock the scales off both sides because I'm not filleting this guy. I'm just going to take the head piece and a body piece. So, got a head section. I'll cut the tail off and knock these fins back. Doing this upside down. There we go. All right, there's 2 pieces of bait. Then take this bluegill right here. Knock the fins off one side. Actually going to get a little fillet section out of this. There we go. Cut the tail off. Cut that dorsal fin off. And there we are, folks. 3 more pieces of bait. And I said I was gonna put some chicken on, but I don't think I'm gonna use chicken right now because I've got 6 rods. We have 2, 4, 6, we got 7 pieces of bait. So I guess I'm going to hang on to this other crappie section for now. And we'll see what hits good. All right, well, let's get some bait in the water. All right, so if we're over here, we'll start off with, about to lose my bait. All right. First one here, I'm going to put this headpiece on, go under the jaw, come out the nose, that's ready. And for this one, do this body section, we'll come right through here at an angle, pull it out, that's ready. This fillet piece, make sure y'all can see that. Gonna come through right here, got that one. I'll take this body section right here, gonna kind of pop it through at an angle. There's that one. Bluegill head, we'll do like the perch, lower jaw and out the nose. And then the body section, we're going to do like the crappie. And the perch, we'll just go in at the angle through the top of the back and we're ready to go. Make sure there's no scales on the tip of your hook. Let me wash my hands and we'll cast out. Alright guys, there's one bumping it. Let's see if we can reel down on him. There we go. Feels like we got him on there. We missed one while ago on this, but I think this guy hooked up. Let me see if I can get this light to turn down. There we go. See what we got. Doesn't feel like a real big fish, but we can get him up here on the bank. We'll get this skunk out. Alright. That one's on a piece of body section of bluegill. Yeah, just a little old dink. But that's okay. Let's see here, I got some grippers sitting out here somewhere. Alright guys, skunk is out. Ain't much of a fish, it's a little old dinky one, but that's okay. I'm glad to finally get something on the bank. I missed the first two, so hopefully there'll be a few more to come tonight. This one's on a piece of cut bluegill, so I'll grab a little picture of them and we'll get them back in the water. All right, little guy, I'm gonna put you back. Let go of the grippers. He don't want to go back. There he goes. All right. He still feels good. There's another one. Okay. That one's a little bit better fish than a while ago. He ain't no monster, but maybe he'll weigh more than 5 pounds or whatever that other one did. I hadn't even got my other one baited up. About to cut a bait up just then, and then this thing took off. All right. Let's see what we got, guys. Yeah, he definitely feels better. That last one. He ain't pulling now. Oh, there he goes. I've got my drag pretty loose, but he is pulling some drag, but I don't want to horse him and pull the hook out of his mouth. All right, let's see. We've got some rocks out here in front of me, so I got to be careful. He's still way out there. Try to work them along here so it'll be easy for me to land them. This one was on, shoot, I hope the bait's still in his mouth. I don't remember what this one was on. I think this is a headpiece of a bluegill. Let's see here. That's a good fish. Good fish. Real good fish, actually. Let's see here. I'm pretty tickled to see him. Try to work him over here. Get him up on the bank. Good blue, y'all. Good blue. All right, guys. We got us a little bit better fish this time. Y'all check them out. This one came on the headpiece. Nice blue. He actually, doesn't have as much girth as I thought he was gonna do. He got a big old head on him though, and he's got some pretty good length. So I'll grab a couple pictures and we'll get him back in the water. Oh. Okay, guys. Let's get old boy back in the water. He feels pretty worked up. You gotta let go of my hand, man. I mean, he's got a big old head. If he had some girth to him, he'd have a good little bit more weight. All right, let's see if he'll, there he goes. He's gone, guys. Pretty quick, guys. We got one here. Let's see. Another one on the body section. Oops, I'm flashing now. There we go. Doesn't feel all that big, but hey, it's another fish. Oh, there he goes. He's a little bit bigger. He's no monster, but get this drag just in case he wants to cut up. Here we go. He might be close to what the last one was. Let's see. Really want to try to get them underneath this line and bring them down here. I can keep them out of the rocks. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if he's as big as the last one, but still a pretty blue. Come on, man, turn. Get out of those rocks. It's all up in the rocks. I'm gonna have to go out there and get them. This water's so clear, it doesn't look deep until you step off and you get a surprise. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a nice blue. Another big head blue. That hurt my thumb. Ow! All right, guys, there we go. Another good fish. Whew. He's actually he's a good bit bigger than I thought he was. I realized, man, he really didn't have a lot of power, but it's a great fish. I'm tickled to get him. He's on came on a piece of body section of a bluegill. Let y'all check him out. Oh yeah. They got a little tail on them. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple pictures. Whew, and we'll get them back in the water. There you go. All right, let's get you back in, buddy. Whew, you're wearing me out. He ain't that big, but he's big enough. Oh, gotta let go of my hand first. There he goes. And he's gone. He was slightly worked up, folks. Whew. We got one on here. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. It's been a while since we had a bite or anything. Hopefully we can get this one in though. This one's on a bluegill headpiece. That's wild. I've got crappie and perch, everything out there, and I don't even think any of it's been touched. Everything's been coming on bluegill. But that's fine. Whatever they want to bite. Alright, let's see. Work them on down underneath these two rods here. Come on in, buddy. find out what I've done with my grippers. I don't know what I've done with them. Alright, get you over here, buddy. Alright guys, it's been a minute since I got a fish, but we got us another blue cat here. Came on a head section of a bluegill. We'll get a quick little picture and we'll get him back in the water. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the alarms I was using last night. All they are is a little alarm system, and so the way they do, they clip onto the rod. You got this little piece right here you can screw in and out. That'll make this button right here put some resistance there, so if you're at a little bit of current it won't set it off. But the way it works, your lines run through here. When the fish hits it, they pull the line and boom, turns it on. It lights up blue for you. So one, it's nice, you can see which rod is going off in the dark because it's lighting up blue, and these are pretty good at waking you up. You can get a pack of 4 on Amazon for like, I don't know, $12 to $15. Guys, I was gonna make breakfast this morning, but I made a boo-boo and I forgot my plates, so I think I'm gonna take it back to the ramp and actually set up there for breakfast, because I wanted to pack up out of here pretty early anyhow because I got a long ride back. So go back there and set up for breakfast. So that footage is gonna be a little out of whack, but I'll include it in here because I know some of y'all like to see everything that goes on. So I'll be making breakfast here a little bit later. I brought dinner too out here, but that didn't happen because I went to bed. But got some Italian sausage, got some bacon and eggs, and some tortillas. So I'm gonna go cook them up here in a little bit. So I'll see y'all back at the ramp for breakfast. Here we go. There we go. Time to eat.